today, and then we got 2017 Grand Sport Corvette. Well, Joe's gonna tell us about all the details.
Sure. This is a 2017 Corvette Grand Sport, which I purchased March 7th. I'd like to take you around the car so you can take a look at it. A lot of Corvettes, if you notice, they'll come with like a decal on top of the hood. I really didn't want to go with a sticker on an expensive car like this. So what I had is Henderson Chevrolet do what's called it's a metallic black called Carbon Flash. So I had that painted to meet up with the grille over here, which is also Carbon Flash. If you notice also, there's Carbon Flash inside the vents. That was actually stock. Side mirrors I had done in Carbon Flash. The roof, the rocker panels on the side, the rear quarter vents, and I added what's called a Z06 Stage 2 spoiler. So if you notice inside the car, I went with some custom mats. That's a Jake logo. Represents like a skull with the Corvette emblem in the middle. And then it's a C7, so it says C7R, R is for racing. And what I did when I bought the car, it was, it never had the red waterfall in leather. It's adrenaline red that goes over the top of the steering wheel, so I added that. I also did some carbon fiber inside the car behind the steering wheel where the dashboard is. I also switched out some black shift paddles to red, adrenaline red, to match the interior. And just ordered some more carbon fiber parts to go in the center console. So it's a work in progress. Inside here, I'll show you some of the carbon fiber dashboard. If you don't know anything about carbon fiber, I do believe it's 7 times lighter than steel and 5 times stronger. And it's handmade, they weave it, and then they put it in an autoclave, they bake it, and it gets hard. That's a carbon fiber dashboard, and they run anywhere from $800 to $1,200 for that particular piece, and eventually I'll have all the plastic changed out to carbon fiber. The only thing I'll probably do on the outside now is a rear diffuser and a front splitter. If you notice on the side of the car, it's like this matte plastic. I'm not a fan of that. It kind of looks cheap in regards to the rest of the car. So what I'll probably wind up doing is pulling this stock front splitter out and then putting a carbon flash one to match the rest of the car. And the one they have is for a Z06. It comes out maybe that far, so it's a lot more aggressive, and it goes to the contour of the bottom bumper, and it's a lot nicer. Getting back to what I was saying before as far as rear diffuser in the back, basically what it is, and if you could follow me, I'll just kind of point it out. It's not on the car right now, but I'll give you an idea what it'll look like. In the back here, you'll see that it's pretty empty on each side of the exhaust. And the diffuser has 3 fins that come down on the bottom, and it helps to move the air under the car, makes it more aerodynamic. Car does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Speedometer goes to 205 miles per hour, so I thought it was appropriate to put does 200. A lot of people like that, believe it or not. I get a lot of thumbs up. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but on this particular car, you can go into settings through the LCD dashboard, and it has engine sound management, which is pretty neat. So you can actually change the way that the car actually sounds. So I like to have the car sound very aggressive, so I keep that on track. And then for handling, I put the steering in sport, so it's nice and tight. And I pretty much drive around a lot of times in touring, so it's a real comfortable feel when you're in the car. A lot of people think that a Corvette is not comfortable. This car is very, very comfortable. All right, so what I'm going to show you right now is how this exhaust sounds. You have to hear this car because it is very different than most other cars you'll hear. I really love the car. The car runs really, really nice. It's very, very smooth. You get a lot of thumbs up, and it's more than what I thought, and I'm very happy with it. And I really appreciate the time, Jerry.